It wasn't long before Caroline made up for its lost revenue and soon began to rebuild a sizable audience via such programs as Caroline Cash Casino, hosted by the Canadian disc jockey Bill Hearn.
£400, that's what I want to talk to you about. That's the way the CCC stands, the Caroline Cash Casino. At the moment, yes, £400 in the kitty already. It's very soon, it mounts up very quickly. Well, at £150 a day, you know, it does mount up very quickly indeed. I'm going to give you the clues that we have up to date so far in this new third competition. And if you can link them together and come up with an answer, well, please send it in right away, because hope you win. You know, maybe you'll win big money. I sure hope, well, I know you'll win big money if you win, but it'll get even bigger, so, you know. But be first, because then you will win, you see. Here we go, then, the clues from the beginning. A colorful business marks the start of this test, one of tinsel and glitter in our quizzical quest. To help you, we'd say, if your mind isn't limber, bring it down to a place with thoughts of Christmas and timber. Related to angels, find a section of note, but to reach it, you could book a passage by boat. And that's it. That's the clues that we have. They're the clues that we have up to date. Tomorrow there'll be another clue in the Caroline Cash Casino shows, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11, 12, and 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And don't forget, if you do come up with an answer here, any idea at all, send it in. Write it down on a bit of paper together with your name and address very clearly. Send it in to Caroline Cash Casino, number 3, Radio Caroline, London W1, and mark on the outside of the envelope which of the product proofs of purchase you have included, because in order to qualify for entry, you must enclose one of the following. Anyone will do, but just one, and you can have as many goes as you like, as long as you enclose one of these. Either the top flap you open on a Weetabix box, the label from an Alberto VO5 shampoo bottle or 2 empty sachets, the label from any Libby's product, or any Findus frozen food pack top. You just put that inside, put the name of the product that you've enclosed outside on the envelope, send it in. I hope you win. Please win a lot, because, oh my goodness me, we want you to win.
With all the stations at the peak of their popularity, this was the golden era of offshore broadcasting. Radios Caroline, London, City, Scotland, 270 and Radio England were transmitting non-stop pop music programs, and radios 390 and Essex providing the sweet music service.
Speculation was increasing in government circles concerning the proposed Marine Offences Act. It was becoming manifestly clear that the government of the day intended to silence the modern-day pirates.
The Marine Offences Act was passed in Parliament with a small majority on July the 14th, 1967, and became law 1 month later. One by one, the radio stations closed down. Radio City, 390 and Essex, some months previous, under the Wireless Telegraphy Act for broadcasting inside territorial limits, and radios London, 270, 355, and Scotland on the 14th of August.
This is the theme, last time you're going to hear it. And that's it for this Sunday afternoon, August the 13th, the last edition of Keeper's Commotion on Radio Caroline. Thank you very, very much for being with me this afternoon. And thank you for being with me any afternoon that you have joined me previous to this one. It's been more than a real pleasure working for you and playing records for you. I want you each to take real good care of yourself and be very, very good to each other. And if you can possibly do it, join me tomorrow morning between 6 and 9 for the final program, The Breakfast Show, right here on Caroline. When again, for you, I'll have another 3 solid hours of finger snap and toe tap and knee knock and back slap and knuckle crack and finger pop and leg pull and wrist twist and tongue tang and foot stomp and rocky roll music. Brought to you by me, Keepers, spelled with an F. Be good. I hope we meet someday. And take very good care of yourself. For the last time on this commotion, this is Keeper saying bye-bye. This is the sound of free radio, Caroline South, broadcasting 24 hours a day on 259 meters in the medium wave band, where the time is now exactly 6 o'clock, Boulevard Watch Time, B-U-L-O-V-A Boulevard. When you know what makes a watch tick, you buy a Boulevard. Weather break, go, go! Most parts of the country will have a dry afternoon with sunny spells, but cloud and rain is expected to spread into western districts as the day wears on. In most places, it'll be rather cool, and the outlook for tomorrow and Tuesday, cloudy with rain at times, but also some bright intervals. Currently on Caroline, it's 17 degrees centigrade, 63 degrees Fahrenheit. Bye-bye.
At midnight on Monday, the Marine Broadcasting Offences Act becomes law, and it means that from then on, pirate radio in this country is outlawed. Already the Act, which forbids British subjects, British advertisers and British suppliers from associating with the pirates, has forced most of the stations to shut down. Only Radio Caroline, the first of the renegades, intends to stay in business after Tuesday with its ships off the Essex coast and the Isle of Man. Caroline's disc jockeys stand to become expatriates, virtually stateless if they keep broadcasting. But one of them, Robbie Dale, said this week, "I feel I owe it to my millions of listeners to keep going."